Welcome to another episode of Asia Unscripted. This is Jason, and we're still here in Makati. We're going to take a little tour of the area outside of Greenbelt. So, Ayala Avenue is one of the main drags through the business district of Makati. As you can see here, we can't cross the street here. So how the heck are we gonna get across? Well, they got these things here called subways. So we're gonna cross the street that way. So we got a lot of condos here in Makati. Alright, so we're gonna go cross under the street and get to the other side where we can continue our tour. This is kind of convenient. We don't have to worry about the traffic. Traffic is not so bad today because it is Sunday. That's part of the reason why I came out today. MRT is one of the rail systems. Not a very nice rail system, to be honest. They don't do maintenance very well in the Philippines, so there's always shutdowns of the lines. The train cars are not very nice. They're dirty. They're very crowded. The stations are dirty. So it's not really something I would want to do or ride very often. EDSA is one of the main roads in Metro Manila. It's about 10 minutes to the right. And we're going to go up this way towards Makati Avenue. I forget, it's either Ayala Avenue, which we're on now, or Makati Avenue. I forget which one. It used to be the runway of the old Manila airport from long ago. I'm thinking it's Ayala Avenue. If you do a little bit of research online, look up old Manila airport. There are some pictures of the old terminal, and I believe this is the street that used to be the runway. That's why this part of Metro Manila doesn't look like the rest of the Philippines. This part of Metro Manila developed a little bit later. Just like with Iloilo Business Park, IT Park in Cebu, all these areas are similar. So in Makati, it's the Wall Street of the Philippines. There's the Peninsula, which I believe is a hotel. I could be wrong. Could be a condo. Oh, anyways, many of the national headquarters for various companies were located here. The Philippine headquarters for a lot of world companies are located here. Again, it's Sunday, so the traffic is not that bad, but Manila is known for bad traffic. So this is Ayala Center. Remember Ayala Mall in Cebu? That was pretty nice, but Greenbelt is owned by Ayala. That's kind of like their flagship mall. Ayala and Cebu is nice, but in my opinion, Greenbelt here in Makati is a lot nicer. Alright. Yeah, the Peninsula is a hotel, I remember now. Unfortunately, they don't got the water fountains running. Again, we cannot cross the street. I'm not sure where we can cross the street here, so I guess we'll take a right. There's the Philippine headquarters for Philippine National Bank, which I have an account at. BDO is another bank in the Philippines. So you can see why this is why they call this the Wall Street of the Philippines. You got your bank headquarters here. The Philippine stock market is around here somewhere. A lot of nice condos, a lot of nice buildings. The only thing that would remind you that you're still in the Philippines are those jeepneys that you saw. So Barangay in the Philippines is kind of like a district. So this is the district in Makati that we're in. I got some phone numbers for emergencies. It's not 911 here, apparently it's 168. We'll just kind of walk for a few more minutes and then we'll end this video. But I just kind of wanted to show you another nice part of the Philippines. Out of all of the areas I showed you, Makati is probably the top area. Oh, we can cross the street here. So let's see what we can do. Kind of go back the other way. Yeah, there's that jeepney again. If I had to take a guess, if you live in this area of Makati, you're probably not riding a jeepney. But if you work here, you probably are. So there are a lot of cars, a lot of car ownership. Or I should say car ownership is high here in this part of the Philippines. The Nelson Tower. This is the terminal, the old terminal building, I believe, of the old airport. We'll get a better view of it here in a minute. See, look at that. Big money here in the Philippines. It's not a cheap car at all. Yeah. So that was the old air traffic control tower of the old airport. So that means that maybe it was this street that used to be the runway. This is Makati Avenue. So maybe this was the old runway of the old airport. The new airport's huge. This was the airport until the 1960s, I believe, Now the airport is called NAIA. It's got 4 terminals. None of the terminals are connected, but maybe I'll do a video on that. So if you need to go from one terminal to another, you got to take a taxi or a shuttle bus. They're not connected. I don't know why. Shangri-La. So that should wrap things up here. So I gave you guys a tour of the main mall area here, Greenbelt. 2 videos on that. I kind of walked around Makati a little bit, showing you some of the office buildings, some of the corporate headquarters, the old airport. Oh, we're in another barangay. So on this side of the street is Barangay Bel Air, which is kind of funny if you know Bel Air, California. And this is kind of like the Bel Air of the Philippines. So it's kind of an interesting name for a barangay. And there's another subway, you know, go down and you'll be able to cross the street. I'll probably do that here. I'm gonna head back towards the mall here in a few minutes. I got an old friend to meet. Alright, so again, I really appreciate all my subscribers, my new subscribers, my old subscribers, and everyone else who's watched this and my other videos. For Asia Unscripted, this is Jason, and I will see you guys again soon.